Hello, folks. Welcome back to Lady Vinyl Gaming for our Sunday stream. We are going back to Dragon Age Origins. Unfortunately, our friend Amanda cannot join us today, and unfortunately my camera has moved. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. Yeah, sort of. We're going to call that close enough for kosher. So yeah, unfortunately Amanda was not able to join me today, but I still hope she is getting what she needs, and she will hopefully be back next week. When she does come back, there's actually a new game that we're going to try together. Part of the reason that we're going to do it is because we'll actually both be on the same screen at the same time. Hey, Dame Pounce, thanks for joining me. And thanks for the like. So yeah, so we'll be playing together at the same time, on the same screen, standing next to each other, and probably picking on each other and picking on each other and more picking on each other, probably the entire time, making each other laugh. For those of you who do enjoy this content, this video itself will appear on the YouTube channel, which is now in our links. It'll be on the YouTube channel by tomorrow, so that you can go through that entire playlist if you haven't watched before, or if you need something for background while you're working or getting stuff done around the house, you're more than welcome to go there and check it out. We also have content available on OnlyFans as well, which is a completely different game. I'm playing a game called No Place Like Home there, as well as having videos of what we have discovered of the maid deciding to play games instead of doing her work. So those videos either have already gone up or are about to also go up. But you're more than welcome to check those out. Here on Twitch, we have the Sunday stream that you're hopefully joining me for right now. We also have a Tuesday story hour where we play the game Vampire the Masquerade Shadows of New York. It's a text-based game, so it's very similar to playing a choose-your-own-adventure or reading a choose-your-own-adventure book. And it's literally, my face does not appear at all. It is just the game, and then I read it, and I have different voices and stuff that I try to do while I'm reading it, so that you can at least figure out which character it is that's saying all of the things. So you're more than welcome. That's 5 p.m. on Tuesdays to join me for that. Last time we were here in Thades playing Dragon Age Origins, we had done stuff. I know we got to Lothering, and I know we had checked that stuff out, and we did a little bit of fighting, and I think we were about to travel, actually. I know we were looking to do some stuff in Redcliffe and keep the storyline and the no, we'd gone to the Brecillian Forest to claim the elves. That's right. And they had done stuff. That's a statue. I did not realize that at first. Okay. They have a problem with werewolves, and so we are to go into the forest and help them with the werewolves.
Lovely.
And probably get knocked on our butts. But we did switch this over to the easy setting.
They say the very thin here, and all manner of strange things may be seen.
Oh, there are wolves. Oh, and there are werewolves. Okay. Oh, there were at least 3 of them were werewolves. They came at me, so they can. Whoop. Cause if they're gonna say that I didn't, I was just defending myself. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna not attack the Great Bear. Take that. Just gonna keep going. Leave the bear alone. Okay.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack. We do not care why you are here. You intrude in our forest, and you are not welcome, elf. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay. Was it not Zafrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. Witherfang is the first and the eldest. This forest is his home, and you will never see him, if you are lucky. The first of us. If there are others of his kind elsewhere, we know nothing of them.
Yeah, this is what you do to get the Dalish to actually join on your side. I said that because it's the whole. So the first thing you do, and I know Dame Pounce knows this, but for those of you who are new to what we're doing, what's going on with the game, you go through the trial, become part of the Grey Wardens. Then you have to go through the battle. You find out that the person who is currently king in this game bails on King Kalen, who is the actual king, and blames the Grey Wardens for it to claim his own ownership of the throne. So you go and you are trying to round up all of the different folks that you can to side with you against the king. Well, who's not really king. It's his daughter that married to become queen. So he's actually a nobody. And even like I am fairly certain, and I am not from the United Kingdom, so I'm not going to actually claim full knowledge in the slightest. But from what I know, he gets no ownership of the throne at all. So yeah, but this is what we're doing to get the Dalish on our side, which is kind of odd because we are Dalish, but whatever.
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you, but our enemy has sent you to us, and now you force our hand. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
Okay.
justice of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
So you chickened out. You were supposed to be this big badass, and then you're like, oh, never mind. I don't want to fight you. Because you know you would lose. And then I lose. This is...
Even the stem can be cut down. Death draws close.
Ooh, that wasn't
I am
hurting.
wounded.
What I don't like is the fact that we still have to
Even the
keep going.
stem can be cut down. I
No,
bear the
that's not the
scars
way.
of battle.
Oh, is this because of the freaking bear? Son of a biscuit. Yeah, now we have to fight the bear. How does he not have weapons? What the heck is going on? Yeah, let's put this on him. Give him real armor. I don't have a chainmail helmet though. Did then we do that so that it was all. Okay, here we go. Hey, Fred, glad you made it. Oh, he is one badass.
I bear the scars of battle. The enemy draws blood.
Okay,
Even the
now we
stem
can go
be cut
back
down.
and get the rest of our party back. Here we go. You don't like rye bread, huh? Well, that's what she's making. I already warned her I don't like rye bread, so that's totally on her. Alright. Ooh. Right. Already got just about. I'm gonna get this archer. I am not gonna get this archer. Frick. Sprockets is doing an amazing job here. Oh, dang it. I just missed getting that in. Alright. Alright, we can parlay with them again, evidently. So first things first. Fine with her. The dog is doing fine. Liliana's the best that she's gonna get. Heavy chainmail gloves, heavy chainmail boots, heavy chainmail. Da 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 da. Surveyor ring. Yeah, let's give him the mud idol pendant. Damage 13.2, damage is 12.10, but it has the other bonuses, so we're gonna give him that. Alright.
And so I shall.
And we're gonna try going this way first. Oh, yeah, these are the... She's got the one back there. No. He's gonna get this one here. There we go. I love rye bread, but I'm thinking I'm not gonna like baking it. I mean, I don't know. You had a not quite fun time putting it together in the first place, so we shall... Yes, you're a good puppy.
And so I shall.
That was what I was going for, though. Oh. So death root, more death root. Go this way. And we still end up at the same spot anyways.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
Yes, yes, yes.
Another of the
We go through this again, although I am going to try and do it better, because I would prefer to heal them from being werewolves rather than fight them all.
We do not care why you are here. You intrude in our forest, and you are not welcome, elf. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Mm-hmm.
That we do. How dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance. Was it not Saffrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. The time for peace is long past. There will be no peace between the elves and we who are cursed. know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
Mm-hmm.
You think we would help you find the Great Wolf? You think we would let you kill him? Then you are a fool. Hey, come brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
Another 5 minutes or so and the rye goes in the oven. Then in like 35 minutes, the artisanal bread needs to go in at 100 degrees higher. The wolf is funky looking. Yeah, well, I mean, I think we found out this game is at least 5, if not 15 years old. I don't remember if it was like 2007 or 2017. It is definitely not a new game in the slightest. Let them give out the call.
Enough! The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Yeah, and then you become mega coward, dude. Well, oh, she went down. Go after this one. I am so glad the rest of my team can actually handle this. There we go.
How am I gonna get all this blood out? And so I shall. Lovely.
All right. Okay. I'll search this body. Register cinch. We'll actually probably give that to Liliana in a second. We're gonna save the game. There we go. Like I said, though, we're gonna give that to Liliana if we can. Accessories. Actually, what does it do? Reduces hostility 10% to healing effects received. Okay, good. Yeah, that's.
Who comes? A Grey Warden here? But we were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Yeah, we're gonna take him back.
And Dare Natishan, Mathalan. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Ma Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
No, not question. That's it. Oh, we're right. Okay, that was right back at the beginning. I didn't know Spirit Bomb was a thing. bones. Okay, that is a heck of a view.
Here comes trouble!
Go, stun, can't do shit. He goes down. Yeah, the Canary works much better when he's actually got weapons and armor. That's good to know for the future. Wow, that was a dumb thing I was doing. Okay. No, there's nobody else. There's nothing right off of him. Or damn. Oh, but there is here. I can't go down through that. Go and attack the dude. Jeez. Yeah. Take the money off of you. Rubble. Painted sky ball. This almost perfect orb is made of polished black stone and has been painted to look like the night sky, complete with constellations. Huh. An oxbone, so has some tendon attached to it. Pretty sure the oxbone goes to sprockets. Okay. Now we need to go back down to the path so we can go over the river. It won't let us go down the path back. Ooh. Well, yeah, I can't get there for a little bit. They need to calm down. Alright. I've got 3 of the 4 of my crew. There we go. Now I have 4. Okay. I don't have that for. What the frick? Yeah, I got freaking mauled because you wanted to hang around and party. Ugh. Alright, and I'm back. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. Injury kit. Yep, injury kits are on there. And another pelt. And let's level up. Willpower magic isn't that great, but they're a rogue. So let's bump up their constitution. And their cunning. Oh, I can specialize already. Alright, specialize +2 dexterity. Is any notion of fairness a quaint idea? There's no place in combat. Poisons are the weapon of choice. South efficiency. Bards follow in our Legion tradition, acting as assassins, spies, saboteurs, and following other secretive pursuits in the constant and sometimes petty struggles between nobles. I could do the ranger thing. I could do the duelist thing. We're gonna save that for later. Requires level 4, which I don't know if I have that or not. Below the belt, dual weapon. We're building a weapon in each hand, gaining bonuses to attack and defense. Post, flurry. Let me take the overall. Okay. And, because I've learned enough freaking times, we're gonna save. Okay. Yep, keep going. Going even deeper into the forest. The eastern, as opposed to the western.
And so I shall.
Figure. I don't know. Get up, get up, get up, get up. And I don't get anything for killing. Okay. I already did that one. Well, fudge. So like there's columns just randomly. It honestly makes it look really freaking cool. There just is not a single bit of explanation. Liliana, this is the part where you fight. You swing at the baddies. There you go. Because otherwise I end up dying. What are you doing? Stop. Oh, I didn't put the stuff in there. Dang it. Okay. Better. Lesser. Move that down. Move that down. Oh, that's already lesser. And a better. Okay. Well, craps. Finish this sucker off. Okay. I'll take the belt.
Of course.
And the ring. Okay.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
Okay. First of all, yeah, well, let me.
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are Baelish. I am as well, or I was, until I change. Please, tell me, have you seen my clan? The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah, my husband. He is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you. Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly. Gods.
Hey, Tally, thank you very much for the like. Welcome aboard. We're doing Dragon Age. And one of the things I do need to do is under audio, dialogue, volume, for stereo. No. Subtitles. In the end, because we've been learning, we're going to save the game. Sorry me late, I'm just having dinner. How's you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you're enjoying your dinner. But yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I can't interact with the holo? Okay. I'm going to take it as I go this way. Uh-oh. Are we coming out of the western? Ugh. I'm getting myself lost. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're back into the western. So, there's the western and the eastern side, and then the regular side, I guess. Gammon roast. How's the game been today? It's been running, so and so far, we haven't had issues. Oh, there's a couple of Sylvans here. Everybody else attack the sucker, cause I can't do squat. There we go. So Dame Paus is wondering what gammon roast actually is. I don't have an answer, so if you are so inclined, Tally, do not feel that you have to, but you're more than welcome to give her an answer, because honestly, I'm kind of curious myself, so. I want to take a step back because I want to give my character a chance to rest a little bit. I also want to make sure... Okay, that's not where those things are. There's a talents, that's where it is. Okay, no. Go back to talents. Go back to her. This isn't something that... Okay. Let's go. This does go. Gammon is ham roast meat, one of my favorite Sunday roasts. Oh, cool. Cool. We'll have to check that out. Can I? Oh, okay. It's not searching then. This is the one I want to try.
Just get along.
I want to talk to you. Oh, I get out of here. I'm freaking whipping your butt. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, and actually, lesser injury kit, and then a regular injury kit. It goes there. Okay. Oh, I friggin' did that. Oh, I have 2 of the lesser. Dang it. Injury kit and lesser. Okay. Well, might as well just do one more lesser. She'll take a lesser. He's fine. And he's fine. Okay. Alright.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree? Thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon? I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
Ah, that's it. That's it. I'm done. That was horrible. That was just a horrible, horrible dad joke.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest. I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn. All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Well,
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
I have no idea if this is east or not. Oh. The campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small fire. Into a small flame. There we go. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
No tracks. Whoever built this must still be here.
You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues as to its nature. You examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be nice to curl up and sleep. Oh, crap.
Keep moving. Something is wrong.
You turn away from the bedroll, but only reluctantly. The lure of sleep is almost overpowering. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
Wow, that is a nice tent. Could we sleep here? This seems like the perfect spot. And I am just so tired.
It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist it. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It has been a long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here. Whines plaintively and yawns. So it basically had no choices. All of my choices were sleep, sleep, or sleep. Well, that didn't go well. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I gotta fight these things. Alright. We're gonna try and make it back to the Grand Oak and work it from there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, get up, get up. Alright, now my party is hurting. Like, really hurting. So let's go up this way. Okay, glad you saved the game. Okay, this is the way we came from. So let's continue this way. Although evidently we've been this way too. Yeah. Heck, let's go that way. Back on the eastern side. Oh, this is where we had done. He'd gone to the east. We could find the acorn now, although I don't know if it will actually trigger it to even happen and give me as a item. So I might be doing this for like no good reason. Oh.
Away with you!
Yeah, family of bears, I would definitely be running, because holy jeez. Okay, I survived that. I'm kind of happy with that one. Ooh, another ogre. Jeez, Friggin' second ogre. Wraps. Oh, nice.
Oh look! My bruises form a pretty pattern.
It's very, very nice. Very nice, Liliana. Whoop.
Lovely.
Some rubble. Okay. We're just actually living through a fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As you desire. And so I shall.
The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved into the surface. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with that. Charred corpse. Jeez. Okay.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade. Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first? Would you know a question if it was asked? No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules? Come now. Will you play by the rules or not? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Too many spirits, that's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how. Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead? Oh, just some large, talking, rhyming oak tree that's missing its acorn now? He's far off to the southwest, deep within the forest. Rather hard to miss. Just what I said. That's what I stole, after all. Weren't you listening? So the oak needs to be chopped down. It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now. Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
Yeah, but I need that acorn back. And you stole it, and you admit to it.
Just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in this frail body of mine, and I intend to keep it there. Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans. May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first?
Yeah.
Yes. What is your name? Aha. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn? Oh yes, many things are buried deep here. Treasures. Ooh, warm. Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that!
Oh.
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, hmm? Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. Okay. There also appears to be a small cubbyhole within the body of the trunk itself. It's filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Okay. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is the way we came from. So I'm going to head back and try and take on the trees. If I can remember how to get there. We're leaving this alone. And the bodies. Because we ain't going to play with that at all. And let's see. Let's see where this could get me. Or how long it'll take for me to get lost. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... I was hoping we would a lack of time. Rye is out of the oven and it's very flat. Okay. Is that how rye is supposed to be? I don't want you to die either, Liliana. Just die.
Blood is getting all over everything.
Blessing. Okay. Let's try going this way. I'm totally getting myself lost. That's, I'm pretty sure where Witherfang is. Which is good. Oh, I can't cut it yet. It's got to cool for a good 2 hours before I can cut it. Oh, wait a minute. Rise out of the oven is very flat. Unknown. Some of the Google images look pretty flat. Okay. Can't cut it yet. It's got to cool for a good 2 hours before I can cut it. Right back. Got to put the kids to bed. Okay, Tally. Good night to them from us.
Lovely.
This is the fun of having friends in not only a completely different time zone, but a completely different side of the world while you stream. And it is cool, and I appreciate them. Here we go. It just means that sometimes timing doesn't work well. Alright, where are we at? Oh, we've been going for an hour now. But I want to get back to the trees. Let them know about the thing. This isn't where I wanted to go. I've already been here. Okay. Which way was it? I knew it was going this way. Saving game. Oh, that's not a good sign. Sure. There must be a heckin' chonker of a loaf. I guess it's how rye bread is made. Okay. I think it took a left. And maybe a right and a left. And I don't remember. But I have been this way. That's good at least. Nope. This isn't it. It has molasses and onion in it. It's not a chonker, but the recipe makes it very, very clear. Don't cut until completely cooled. Okay. I know bread also likes to make bread. Oh my god. You set that up. I will get you for that one. But they do. So what gave you that idea, right? Bread, have you made rye bread though? Frick, I am getting myself so lost. I know Dame Pounce has never done rye bread before. This is her first attempt. Oh yeah.
Watch out! And so I shall. Well, all
Sprockets. Stay with the party. Well, if you're gonna make rye bread, make sure to get rye flour and make sure to get molasses. I only know those things are in there because I had to grab them for wifey. Otherwise, I would have had no idea. Even that it was in a different type of flour. So I learned things, which is good. Oh, werewolf pelts out the wazoo.
as you desire.
Okay, so that's not the way I want to go. I cannot cross the river that way. Cross it this way, so let's try going here. So incredibly lost. And am I heading back out? I don't... Okay, so I am in where I need to be. That is the Grand Oak. Okay, I'm glad it's actually marked on the map. What do we say? Getting oven and Dutch oven up to the temp for the artisanal bread. Oh, next time I'm going to use honey instead of molasses. Okay. And yes, Brad, I saw that pun. I don't want to fight you guys. I want to talk to this one.
What
Okay.
manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree? Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate? I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate.
Nope,
Allow
and they
me
didn't.
a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
Yep.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon? I am an Elder Oak and nothing more. Though once I dreamt of a time before when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain. Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be. There are many just as I, but mad they are, I shall not lie. A spirit trapped within a tree, no mouth to scream or eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted sylvan they become, but I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam. I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Now, did they?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without. My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. This cannot pass without reward. I shall give what little I can afford. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Hey, hey! Oh, and these two leveled up. So we're going to level them up first. We're actually going to up his cunning. Liliana. So her cunning's up there. I don't think she's magic, though. Your strength. Improved combat training, expert stealing, poison making, herbalism, survival, trap making, combat tactics. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then go here. Because we can now do 2 tiers, or second tier. Oh. Critical shot, melee archer. Experience fighting in tight quarters has taught the archer to fire without interruption, even when being attacked. We're gonna do that, and no, I'm dealing with Liliana. I'm gonna switch her to bow. And with that, we are going to call it quite an adventure for today. I got unlost, figured out where everything was, and we were able to actually get part of the adventure done. So next time that we play this, because next week Amanda may be able to join us, in which case we'll be playing a different game. But the next time we do Dragon Age, we will take on Witherfang, and hopefully that frees the other werewolves. I don't know. I don't know how their curse is broken, and they wouldn't tell me. So as much as I tried, that evidently is not part of the plan. But no, I have not announced what a different game is yet, because I would like it to be a surprise, because it's going to be taking up a lot. Part of what you're going to see is us trying to figure out how to do 2 people on one computer and play it and all of that. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But yeah. So, those of you who just come for the Sunday stream, I will see you next week. For those of you who will be coming around for story time on Tuesday, I will talk to you on Tuesday. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you next time.